Spencer with energeticcity.ca, and this is the Community Roundup, which is brought to you by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. I'm here with Becky from the Northern Environmental Action Team, and we're going to talk a little bit about Meals on Wheels right now. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
So approximately how many people does Meals on Wheels serve?
So we are averaging about 45 clients. So last month we made over 715 meals.
Wow.
Yeah, so that includes a soup, a salad, an entree, and a dessert every day, Monday to Friday.
Wow. And you know, what kind of goes into making that many meals?
So it takes some volunteers and a full day. Everything that we do is from scratch. So all of our salad dressings and our soups and everything, we're all making with a lot of love. And it's really great to be able to provide that to our clients.
That's amazing. What goes into volunteering? Like, how does that process work?
Right now, you can just head to our website at neat.ca and then head to the volunteers and sign up from there. You can choose if you want to do 1 day a week, or you could do 4 days a week. You could do an hour here or there in the kitchen to help prep, or Monday to Thursday, we are looking for volunteer drivers between 4 and 5 o'clock.
Right. And you guys are in need of volunteers right now.
We're always in need of volunteers.
That's good to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And have there been any kind of big contributions from like maybe businesses in the area to the program?
Yeah, our community is really fantastic. Northern Health is a huge supporter of us. Alta Gas has just recently made a very large donation. North Peace Savings and Credit Union is always amazing with sending volunteers and monetary commitments to us. And the Seniors Care Foundation does so much for our organization and for the seniors. They sponsor a large portion of the seniors that can't afford it themselves. So we're very grateful for them.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
is there anything else you'd like to add about the program today?
We would just love to have all volunteers come out. The next couple of weeks are going to be super busy. We do cookie baskets for the hampers at Salvation Army. So we are going to be making over 4,000 cookies in the next couple of weeks. So we're definitely going to need some volunteers for that.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Well, hopefully, just head to NEAT's website. You can do that, and then you can send them your info, and they'll be in touch.
Absolutely.
And then you can give back to seniors and others in your community.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Actually, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And then if we just want to move it along, we're going to talk about the Food Hub now, and I'm joined by Bess with the Northern Cohort. Just got to put her microphone on. She'll be here shortly. Yeah. There we go. Hi, Bess.
Hi, Spencer.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
Excellent.
So I just have a few questions for you about the Food Hub.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about Food Hubs.
I've heard that. Yeah. So could you explain maybe for folks who don't know what the Food Hub is?
Yeah, absolutely. So Food Hubs broadly are just a way that a bunch of smaller and medium-scale farmers can come together. We can reduce the risk of connecting our local food to local consumers by offering things online, aggregating them in one space, and then offering different pickup and delivery options.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So where are you kind of at with the one that you're putting together here?
Yeah, thanks for that. So we've been working hard for the last year or so on having a feasibility study, see if it's feasible for the region, and then we have a business plan that was launched in August. Where we're at right now is developing that online sales platform so that we can actually connect people and figuring out the broader marketing strategy so we can make sure that when we launch, everybody knows where they can support local food and food producers.
Right. Yeah. So what is your goal with the hub going forward?
Yeah, so our long-term vision is regional food access to increase food security that's rooted in food sovereignty, where we put farmers in the center of our food system. Yeah. So what we are trying to do is make sure that everybody is aware of how to access and increasing local food access beyond the farmers market. I learned a couple years back that 2% of food dollars are spent at farmers market in British Columbia, which coming from Ontario, I heard it was the holy grail of local food systems. Mm-hmm. And knowing a bunch of really, really proud local food producers that create some super nutrient dense and flavorful food, we really want to make sure that the food we produce gets connected to people here.
For sure. Yeah. What do you think that this hub is going to do for the community?
Yeah, just increase local food access and kind of bring food consumers together with food producers. The farmers market is a great way to interact with everyone, but not everybody can make it on Saturdays. So we're really just looking to allow people to shop online, pick up through local retail stores, whether it's the Fireweed Market right here where we're standing outside of, or other retailers like the Rustic Pantry in Hudson's Hope, which is part of our network, and other ones in other cities like Dawson Creek and Chetwynd, where we're hoping to expand so that some of the food produced here can be shared over there, and what they're great in producing can come this way.
Right. So you're kind of trying to connect everybody throughout the Peace region to have the access to the food that's maybe, like, say, grown in Chetwynd or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, because every different region has different microclimates, and there's different types of producers bubbling up. So all the Hascat berries that are being produced in Chetwynd, we want to make sure that as a group, because this is the other part of a food hub and a farmer group working together, is that when we need processing facilities and we need electric vans to transport all this around with a low footprint, we can do that together and apply for some food security grants that are readily available, because it's a topic that a lot of people are concerned about these days.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
So you did kind of touch on this. I assume that this food hub is going to be part of the fireweed market and part of the online store that you guys are looking to kind of launch.
You betcha.
That's fantastic. Do you have any upcoming fundraising initiatives for this food hub?
Oh, it's a really great question. I think we definitely are always looking to fundraise. We have some grants out for an electric van right now, and then also looking to to some regional grants so that we can make sure we have a real comprehensive marketing strategy so that everybody knows where to show up so that they can help support local food access.
For sure. Is there anything else you'd like to add today?
Oh, we just want to thank everybody who's been a part of it so far. It's funny, our food hub consultants, we are food hubbing. We are providing hands-off sales at regional farmers markets as well as here at the fireweed market. And so we were just looking to get it to that larger level so that we can include more producers. They can see the opportunity of why not wearing every hat in a direct market system isn't necessary, and how we can use resources like being under the umbrella of the Northern Environmental Action Team and kind of work on that together, so that if there's any food that isn't sold, it can go over to Becky and her program and make sure that it's, it's utilized and it goes to people in need in the community. Yeah.
For sure. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, likewise, Spencer, thanks.
I really appreciate it. This has been the Community Roundup for energeticcity.ca. I'm Spencer, and once again, the Community Roundup is sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. Thank you for watching, and again, a huge thank you to Becky and Bess for joining me today and giving me some information. All right.